Hello, Namaste. This is me, Suresh Bhatt, Science teacher of an Asian Academy. First of all, I want to welcome all the students in this video. In this first video, we are discussing about living things and non-living things for 2 and 3 class. Okay, student, before begin our topic, I have one question for you. Student, can you tell some things that you see around your home or your living room? Can you tell? Yes, you can. Like in my room, I see like a fan, like a board, like a chart, like a marker. These all are the examples of things. Okay, yes. Now we start our topic with the definition of living things. Okay, here I have a chart. In chart there is one question for you. Yes, can you see the chart? Yes, you can. What are living things? Okay, now we start a definition. We start an answer. The things that have life in them are called living things. Again we repeat. The things that have life in them are called living things. Can you got it? Yes. Okay. Some examples of living things. Like an animal, like a cow, dog, buffalo, cat, like a rat. These are the examples of animal. Okay, next, plants. Plants like a peepal tree, banana tree, mango trees. All trees are the examples of plants. And in a human beings, we all are human beings. Like a female, male, these all are the examples of human beings. Okay, students, I have more examples for you. Like students, can you see this animal inside a pot? Yes, you can. This is a tapeworm. This is found inside our stomach. This is also a living thing. Yes. Okay. Next one. Can you see this animal? Yes, you can. This is a common animal which we can see in our outside of home. Yes, this is a frog. This is also a living thing. Okay. Like a third one. Can you see this animal? Yes, you can. This is a spider. This is found inside your home, in a roof. Like, okay. Next. This looks like a star. Yes, you can see this animal. Yes, you can. This is a animal which found in the sea. This is also a living thing. Okay. Next, can you see this animal? Yes, you can. This is a roundworm which found inside your body, inside your stomach. This is also a living thing. Okay. These all are the examples, some examples for living things. Can you got it? Yes, you can. Now we move on. Definition of non-living things. Okay. Yes. Here in a board, I write a definition of non-living things. Here, definition of non-living thing have a same question. What are non-living things? Okay. The answer is things that do not have life in them are called non-living things. Definition of living thing and non-living thing are same, but there is a slight difference. Difference is that here is a have life in them, and in the case of non-living thing, here is a do not have life. I underline it. Can you got it? Yes. Slight difference. And some examples for non-living thing are, like example, duster, book, glass, brush and bulb, etc. These all are examples. So I have some more examples like can you see this duster? Yes, you can. This is a non-living things. This is a non-living thing or not? Yes, this is a non-living things. Next. This is a class 5 book. This is also an example for non-living things. Yes? Okay. Next. This is a glass. This is a plastic glass. This is also an example for non-living things. Well, what is this? This is a brush. We use this brush during washing our clothes. Yes? So this is also a non-living thing because it has no feeling. Okay. Next. Can you tell what is this? Yes, this is a bulb. We use this bulb inside our home. It has no feeling. If it has feeling, it got a current because it starts with current. Electricity, yes? Okay. So, students, we learn about definition of living things and non-living things with some examples. Now, we discuss about features of living things and non-living things. Feature means characteristics. Characteristic means by which we can separate living things and non-living things according to their some characters, like in the chart. I have a chart for you. Features of living things. Feature means character by which we can know this is a living thing or this is a non-living thing. Okay. Now here is the first point. Living things need food. Yes. All the living things need food. You are a living thing. You need a food or not? Yes, you eat 3 times a day. You eat food 3 times a day. Because when we are hungry, we eat food. So we are a living thing. In the same case, in an animal, like a dog. Dog eat milk. Because when he was hungry, he licks up milk. In the same case, plants. Plants make their food with the help of air, water and sunlight. We do not see the food of plants because it is very small. It is a form of starch. Starch means a food of plants, but we cannot see it. So, all the living things need food. Okay, next point. Living things grow. All the living things have a capacity to grow in a size or a shape. Like we, human beings, first to be born with a small children or small child. Then after some time, we grown up a baby. And after a long year, along with like 20 or 30 years, we become a young one. Like me, I am a living thing, so I am growing. Yes, you can see me. I am growing. Yes. Okay, third one. Living things breathe. Breathe means taking in oxygen like this and throwing out a carbon dioxide like throw. This is a breathing. All the living things do breathing because breathing is important for live. All the living, if we do not breathe, we become a die. So all the living things take a breath. Like in the case of animal and human beings, we take oxygen by our nose, and in the case of plant take oxygen with the help of leaf. Okay, I have one figure. In a plant leaf, there is a small holes in the downward of leaf. This is called stomata. Stomata helps plants to take in oxygen and take out the carbon dioxide in a form of droplet. Okay, yes. So by this we can ensure that living things can breathe. Can you understand me? Yes, you can. Next point. Living things move. Like, look at me. What am I doing? Yes, I am moving. Can you see me? Yes, you can. I am a living thing, so I can move like you. You also move on your land, in your home. In the same way, animal, like you can see like a dog, cat moving on the ground. You see or not? Yes, you can. But in the case of plant do not move. So why the plant called living thing? Plant called living thing. Like some flowers, like a sunflower, like here is a figure, sunflower. This is a sunflower and this is the sun. Here is a sunflower and this is the sun. Here, feature of living thing have a living things move. Like flower, the sunflower turns its face toward the sun because it is a living thing. This is a living thing, yes. So it turns its face. Okay, you got it? Yes. Next, living things feel. All the living things have a 5 sense organs. Like me, I am a living thing. I have some 5 sense organs like nose, eye, ear, tongue, and skin. I have 5 sense organs which help us to feel. Like some examples. If we touch some hot things, what happen? We feel hot. If we eat a hot tea, what happen? We feel very hot in our mouth. Yes? Yes, you can. So, all the living things have a capacity to feeling. Like a dog. If you beat your dog, he will cry. Why? Because it has a feeling. It has a feeling, so he will cry. In the same way in a plant. Plants have a sense organs, but they can't feel because they have a less sense. They have a less sense, so they can't feel. Got it? Okay. Next. Living things reproduce. Living things reproduce means all the living things have a capacity to born their babies, born their own kind. Like human beings and animal born their baby directly, but in a case some animals like a birds, they laying eggs. This is also a baby for hens, like a insect. These are baby for them. So all the living things have a capacity to born their babies. So living things have a capacity to reproduce. Okay, yes. Next, last point. Living things die. We all are living things. All the living things can die in a certain period of time. No one can live forever in the world because it is a natural rule. Because we have a life, so we lost our life after a certain period. Like when we become very old, like your grandfather. Some of your students' grandfather die because they expired their life. Some of them die before their age because of some accident, and some of them are died after a certain period like a 60 year, 70 year. You sure know? Yes, you can. Okay, these are the features of living things. Today we discuss features of living things like, again we repeat, living things need food, living things grow, living things breathe, living things move, living things feel, living things reproduce, and last, living things die. There are 7 characters for living things. In the same way, feature of non-living thing. Okay students, we discuss about some features of living things. In the same way, we discuss the feature of non-living things. In the feature of both living and non-living things, here is some slight difference. Like living things need food, here non-living things do not need food. Like one example, can a bug need food? No, it doesn't, because it is a non-living thing, sorry. Okay, in the same way, next character, non-living things do not grow. All the non-living things can't grow. Like one example, like a duster. Can you tell this duster is bigger after some time? No, it doesn't, because this is a non-living thing. Okay, next. Third character, non-living things do not breathe. Like a book. This book can breathe? No, It doesn't, because this is a non-living things. Okay. Can you understand me? Yes, you can. Next, non-living things do not move. Like a brush. This brush can move itself while washing our clothes? No. We should brush it, yes. We should use it, then it moves. So this is called non-living things. Okay. Yes. Now next character. Non-living things don't feel. Like this box. Can you say this box have a feeling? No, because this is a non-living thing. Okay, next. Non-living things do not reproduce. Like a stone. Can you say stone reproduce itself? No, because stone is non-living thing. You sure know? Yes, you can. Next, last property. Non-living things do not die. Like one example, I have one example for you. Like this box, this pot. Does this pot die after some time? No, because it has no life. It is an example for non-living things. So, student, we learn here feature of living thing and feature of non-living thing. They have the same character but a slight difference. Here, living thing need food, but non-living things do not need food. Just a difference of do not. If we add features of living thing, we add do not, it becomes a feature of non-living thing. But we change living things into non-living things. Okay? Then you can write difference between the features of living thing and non-living thing. I hope you understand about the character of living things and non-living things. Okay. Okay, student. Here in this episode we learned about living things and non-living things and their features of living things and non-living things. I hope you understand about what is living thing and what is non-living thing, and I hope you separate whether something is a living or non-living. We sure? Okay. Now it's time for exercise. I have one exercise for you here on a board. Look on a board. Here is a question for you. Question is, write L for living thing, living, and N for non-living things. Here this question says, if, like these examples, if example is living, then you write big L, capital L, and if example is non-living things, you write N, capital N. Okay, you can do? You can? Yes, you can. Okay, we do exercise. Okay, first question is dog. Dog is a living thing or non-living thing? In your home, you see dog eats food. So, what is dog? Yes, dog is a living thing. So you write L. You done? Yes. Okay. Next question. Table, table. In class, you write on a table. In class, you write on a table. Does table grow? No. Does table move? No. So, what is this? So, table is non-living thing. So, what we write here? We write N for non-living things. You got? Yes, you can. Okay, third one. B. B, which makes a honey. Do you eat honey? Yes. Yeah, honey is a sweet. So, does you see the bee moving on a sky? Bee flying on a sky. So, bee is a living thing. So, we write L for living thing. In the same way, next, book. Book is a like this book. Does this book eat food? No. So we write L. This is a non-living thing, so we write N. Okay. These have some examples. We do these exercise we do. Now it's time for you. This is your turn. Like here, what is this? You see here? Yes, you can. This is a duster. Okay. What is this? This is a duster. Can you say what is this? This is a living or non-living? Yes, you can. This is a non-living things. So we write and can you done? Yes. Next one. What is this? This is a bird. Means flying on the sky. Can you see the parrot? Yes, you can. Parrot eats food? Yes, parrot eats food. So bird is a living thing. So we write L for birds. Are you getting me? Yes, you can. Next. What is this? This is a human being like me. I am a living thing or non-living thing? Like I am moving here. Yes? I am moving, yes? Forward or backward? So who am I? I am a living thing. So what we write here? In a box, we write L. Okay. We all are doing so well. Now it's last question. Here, brush. Like I have example. This is a brush. Yes? Does the brush have a feeling? No. Brush have no feeling. So what we write here? Can you say? Yes, you can. What do we write here? We write and. Yes, you can. Okay, students, we done our work. It's easy or hard? I hope you understand. It's easier for those students who understand our topic. If you don't understand this topic, it's very hard for you. You are small children, so you might have some confusion. But if you have any confusion, you just backward this video. Again, watch this video, and you can done this exercise by yourself. Okay? Yes. Dear students, we are in the end of this video. Okay, in this chapter we learn about living and non-living things and their features which are shown on board. Okay, now it's time for homework. In a board, look on the board here. Some homework for grade 2 and grade 3 separately. So students, you have to write your homework in a fair copy with neat and clean handwriting. I will check soon. Okay, students, for grade 2, I have some question for you. First question, what are living things? Do you know about living things? Yes. If not, you can check your video. Okay, next question, what are non-living things? This is same as a living thing. You can check your video and write the answer. Or you can take your help of your book. In book you can get a definition of living and non-living things. Okay? Yes. Third question, write a 15 examples of living things. Only, yes, like a cow, buffalo, you can write. Only things named, right? Okay, these 3 questions for grade 2. And for grade 3, there are 3 questions for grade 3 students. So, grade 3 students, first question is, write any 5 features of living things. Like we learned in this video, features of living things. You write among 7, you write only 5 features. Okay, yes. Next question, write any 5 features of non-living things. In the same way, you write a living things feature, you write also a feature of non-living things. Okay, yes. Last question for grade 3, write any 15 living and non-living things examples, like a cow, buffalo for living things. Separate box, you can make a box and write an example like this. You can make a box and write examples for living here and non-living here. one by one. 50 examples given. Okay, this is for homework for grade 2 and 3. Now we are at the end of video. I hope student you learned so many things in this video, and I summarize this video once again. Here we learn about living and non-living things definition and their features and some examples for living and non-living things. I hope you understand correctly. If you have any doubt or problem, you can consult your parents, your elder brother or sisters. If no one can know about this topic, you can consult your class teacher. Okay? Okay. Be happy, stay safe. Okay, goodbye.